G'day guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about a particular setting that I recommend anyone with a Samsung phone to enable. This particular one is for battery saving, but it's set to a certain routine or time period. I'm currently using a Z Flip 3 and the battery on this is quite poor. So what I've done to save battery life on that one is under settings and modes and routines, I've enabled battery saver from 9:30 at night to 7:15 the next day every day. So between the hours of 9:15 or 9:30 to 7:15, battery saving mode is enabled. And if we go into here, if I can write it correctly, where are we? Power saving. It limits, turns off the always on display. It limits the CPU to 70%, decreases brightness, max brightness by 10, turns off 5G, turns it to a 60 Hz display, and that's scheduled to do that. We don't actually have the option to do it here. You can turn on adaptive power saving, but I like the manual control myself. So how do we go about actually doing that? First of all, we would need to go into modes and routines. We go add a mode, if, add a routine, time period. So between the starting time of, for the hell of it, we'll go 10 PM and at 7 AM, you can specify what you want. So between those time period, between 7 PM and 7 AM the next day, then we go to battery, power saving, turn to on, there we go. And when the routine ends, reverse. So basically when it gets to 7:04 AM, it reverts that. So go save, name that whatever you like, and from there, if I go disregard, it should enforce that routine every night at that specific time, which for me, I'm not using the phone usually between those hours, and if I'm away on holiday or camping or something that requires me not to actually actively think about saving the battery, the phone is already there, entering battery saving mode. The Z Flip 3 I found has a very small battery capacity. I'm struggling to get a day out of it, even with very minimal use. So that battery saving mode does seem to help me with this particular phone. I was also doing that on an S21, which I found I get a day and a half to nearly 2 days of battery use if I'm barely using the phone. But overall, I think most people should enable that, especially if you want to have a longer battery. Hope that helps, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.